Hello everyone, this is the syllabus for the summer's course, Communication 3002, Argumentation and Contemporary Issues. My name is Dr. Eric Jenkins. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Communication here in my 14th year at the lovely University of Cincinnati. To give you a little bit of my background, I am a professor of media studies, and I also was involved with the debate team in college, and that's why I'm teaching this class on argumentation and contemporary issues. We're going to learn what an argument is and how to do research and support those arguments and rebut those arguments. It's a pretty fun class. I don't think the workload will be too overwhelming, but it is summer, so I want to remind you that it's very important for you to stay on top of the assignments. I give you the whole week to complete the assignments, but I will not be accepting late assignments beyond those weeks. A lot of the assignments are small point value, so it won't crush you, but especially the one debate we do at the end of class, you need to get those in on time, both because your opponents will need to rebut your arguments, that is, respond to and answer your arguments, and also because the last week of class I have very few days to grade those debates, and so I need you to get them in on time. Thank you for that. My email address is on here. Contact me anytime. I will respond relatively quickly to any emails. In addition, we'll have weekly open office hours via Zoom. You can see that right here on the syllabus. There's the Zoom link every Friday at noon till 12:45. I'll just open up my Zoom and wait for your happy, shiny faces to show up and ask questions or get to know you a little bit more, whatever you would like. I hope that time works out for most people. If it does not, and you have some urgent questions that you'd like to talk to me face to face, just email me and we can arrange a time to do so. There are no texts required. We will be doing our own research on the topic that we'll be debating. Our topic is right here. Resolve the federal government should forgive up to $50,000 of student loans for each borrower. So we're going to debate debt forgiveness, student loan forgiveness. Some of you will be on the affirmative side of that debate, saying, yes, I'm in favor of student loan forgiveness. Some of you will be on the negative side of that debate, saying, no, student loan forgiveness is a bad idea. We will do research and post that research on our blog. You see the link here, ucargumentation.blogspot.com. When the time comes, I will send you a link, an invite to your email to be an author of the blog, and I'll show you how to do that research assignment. But I like using this blog because it's much more functional than like the message boards on Canvas. It's easier to search, and this way we can pool all of our research together and have some really well-supported debates. Just to go through the rest of the syllabus now, the course it familiarizes students with the study and theories of argumentation. And by argument, we don't mean yelling at one another, but we mean making points that are supported with reason. And that is, they're often considered propositions. So we'll learn some of the key concepts in arguments, and we'll work on doing research and constructing arguments and responding to arguments in this class. I think this is considered a methods class in communication because argumentation is really the method of all academic fields, from science to literature. An argument is simply something that you're trying to prove and that you back up with reasons and analysis. So being able to identify what it is you're trying to prove, being able to identify the reasons and analysis, being able to interrogate those reasons and analysis is an essential skill and a method that is useful no matter what you study. In this class, the second part of the class, contemporary issues, means that we'll also get to learn about a current topic, a hot debate that's out there. And, it's summertime. I thought, let's choose something a little fun, something that maybe we have some investment in, and so I picked for us all to debate the student loan issue. This next stuff is kind of the course policies, the fine print. If you could just read over that, but it says that please type up assignments. Please don't plagiarize or use AI. There will be severe penalties for that. And if you have any special needs, please contact me and we will work something out. Here are the assignments in the class. Every time we watch a video in the class, there'll be a small quiz worth 5 points, including this syllabus video. There is a quiz, so I encourage you to take notes while you watch these videos. With that said, I'm going to tell you right now that one of the questions on the quiz is, what is my favorite chicken's name? And that answer is Becky. So if you watched this far, you at least get one of them right. Then we'll have our research, which is called the briefs. Those are worth 200 points. So you'll do these briefs 4 different times, 2 affirmative briefs and 2 negative briefs. That is, you're going to find an article in favor of student loan forgiveness and brief it up. That is, summarize it, post some key quotes, and then you'll find a negative article against student loan relief and do the same thing. There'll also be some other small homework assignments. I'm noticing a typo here. It should say 25 times 5. Those mostly happen in these first 2 weeks before we start researching and debating. And they're all explained on the syllabus, or on the modules, on Blackboard, Canvas. That's what it's called, right? Canvas? Yeah. Then you will also be asked to judge the debates. Those are what are called the debate decisions. Basically, we'll post our debates on the blog, and you'll read them when they're done, and you'll just write a little 1-paragraph kind of justification for why you think one side or the other won the debate. And then it says debate 1 and debate 2, but what this really means is you'll first do what's called a constructive speech. That is, you'll build your case for or against student loan relief, and then your second speech will be what's called a rebuttal speech, where you're responding to the arguments that are made by your opponent in the debate. So I think the assignments are pretty straightforward. There's a little bit of a description of them here. And for the briefs, the research assignment, and for the debates, there will be a more thorough grading rubric and a syllabus video to go along with those when the time comes. So be on the lookout for those. And as far as the schedule goes, I believe I've put all the dates in correctly into Canvas. There's modules that are right there for you, and you can follow right along with it. If you go to Canvas and you open it up, at the top of each module, there's a document called Overview of Module 1, Overview of Module 2, etc. Those you should click on those, and it'll tell you in a little bulleted checklist all the things you need to do that week. It's organized by weeks. We have 6 weeks in the class, so there's 6 weeks of modules. And all of the assignments for the module are always due by midnight that Sunday. So this week started on May 6th. The Sunday is May 12th. So by midnight of this week on May 12th, you need to turn in all of the assignments for that week. That means do the 3 quizzes and do the 2 homework assignments. You can find all that information, the dates, etc., in the module overview document. So I believe I have answered everything, and I recommend that with these quizzes that you take them right after you watch the video, so it's fresh in your mind and so you have your notes with you. They are timed quizzes. I usually have 4 minutes to answer what's 1 or 2 questions. And they're not worth a lot of points. They're kind of designed more to give you extra credit for for watching the videos and getting the question right. The videos are going to be essential anyway for you to learn how to do these debates and to do the research, etc. So I really encourage you to read them and take notes. But there will be some quizzes. And if you miss a point here and there, again, there's no makeup on these. They're not worth a lot of points. don't fret about it too much. I'm looking forward to teaching the class. I hope your summer is off to a good start. And I will see everyone this Friday for open office hours from 12 to 12:45. Take care.